Hi everybody, Keith Franklin, CW Area Safety Rep for the BA postcode. Just with a very brief film upon working outdoors in the summer sun and the effects of heat and the sun upon our bodies. So to start off with the heat, it has various effects upon us. So the three probably that I deal with most is dehydration, uh, heat exhaustion and heat stroke. All three have serious consequences to your body and can make you feel really ill. So if you want to try and avoid these, there are a few simple tips. Is obviously before you go out, take on plenty of fluids. Have your break, take on something to eat, take on plenty of fluids. This should help keep your body whilst you're out delivering. And then whilst you're out there, take your break and again take on fluids and food to try and keep your temperature of your body down. And when you're having your break, try and take it in the shade. This again has a cooling effect and keeps you out the intense heat. And even though I realise that you have a set delivery route, where you can, try and adjust it so you work in the shade as much as possible. I know it's a nice thought that we could do the old job in the shade, but I understand that's not possible. But if possible, do work in the shade as much as you can. It's important also to take on fluids after you finish work, because for a long time afterwards you can be dehydrated and you need that extra fluid to keep your body functioning better. And be aware of the effects and the symptoms of heat exhaustion and heat stroke, because they are extremely serious. And again, they can do internal damage to your body. And then on to another consequence of actually working out in the sun is obviously sunburn. This is extremely painful to say the least. And so any part of you that's exposed to the sun is recommended by experts that you put obviously suntan lotion factor 30 or above, and to reapply this whilst you're out there, because getting in and out of vehicles or being rubbed against garden walls can remove that protection. So you need to reapply regularly just to make sure that your skin's not exposed to the sun. And as a consequence of sunburn, obviously, is potentially later on in life to get skin cancer, which is one of the fastest growing cancers in the UK. And statistically, we have more skin cancer in this country than places like Australia. So it's something that people need to be aware of and to take measures to try and avoid. And other things you can do to help yourself while working in the sun: wear a wide brimmed hat, sunglasses. All these things will help protect your body against the sun and the heat, and to make sure that your deliveries are as safe as we can possibly make. So thank you for watching, and take care while you're doing your delivery. Thank you.